Yes, officers?
Ma'am, I'm Officer Houston. This is Officer Louie. Are you Angela Biggs?
That's right.
Ma'am, we've been informed that you filed a missing persons report regarding your son, one Jason Biggs, age 10.
Oh, my God. Is there some news? Is it bad?
There is some news, and it is good.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God he's all right.
That's correct, ma'am. We found him, and he's just fine.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. It's just I haven't slept in weeks, just wondering and hoping and praying that he's all right. I'm just so grateful to you, to both of you.
Ma'am, no need to thank us. We're just doing our jobs. We don't like to leave cases unsolved. It gives criminals the impression that they can get away with murder. It makes our jobs that much harder.
Yes, that's a good point. Where is he?
What?
Where is he?
Oh, he's right here, ma'am.
Where?
Ma'am, just look down a little bit and to your left.
Him?
Yes, ma'am.
That's not my son.
I'm afraid it is, ma'am.
Are there any other little boys out there with you?
No, ma'am. This is the one. This is your son.
That's not my son.
What?
That is...
Pardon?
That's not my son!
I'm afraid it is, ma'am.
Listen to me. I know what my son looks like, and that's not my son. He may have been missing for 2 weeks, but I still vaguely remember what he looks like, and that is not my Jason.
Ma'am, I have the missing persons report you filed right here, and this boy matches said description to a T.
Is that so? Well, for starters, my son has blonde hair.
We have reason to believe his hair may have been dyed.
Died?
Correct.
By?
His abductors.
I see. Well, we have another little problem here, then.
What?
I am white. My husband, Tom, is also white. This little boy looks Hispanic.
Is this a racial thing, ma'am?
Racial?
We have reason to believe that he was kept outdoors by his abductors, which accounts for his slightly darker skin tone.
Really? Outdoors?
That's correct, ma'am.
¿De dónde eres, muchacho?
De la República Dominicana, señora.
Mrs. Biggs, we'd like to consider this case closed. If you please sign right
No.
here. No what?
No, I am not signing, and this case is not closed. Now, you take this boy back to Tijuana, or wherever he came from, and you get out there and find my boy Jason. He's only 10, for God's sake. He's in the clutches of God knows who. Every day counts.
That's correct, ma'am.
What?
We're very sorry about this mix-up.
No, that's okay. Just please find him and bring him home.
We'll find Jason, and again, we apologize for this mix-up. This must be a very difficult time for you.
Yes, it is. Please find him, officers. Good night. Yes,
Miss Biggs, we're pleased to inform you that we found your son, Jason.
you have.
He was found this evening following a raid on the Fundamentalist Recruiting Center in Hoboken.
I see, and this is him, I suppose.
That's right, ma'am.
Well, he's white at least.
That's correct, ma'am.
And you got the hair right this time.
It's definitely him, Mrs. Biggs. We checked the fingerprints.
Oh, did you?
Yes, so if you would just please sign here.
My son is 10 years old and 4 feet 8 inches tall.
Yes, I read the report.
This boy is at least 5.5 feet.
Ma'am, it's a known fact that severe stress can cause premature growth spurts in young men.
Is that a fact?
Yes, it is.
Is it really? How old are you?
I'm 15.
Ma'am, one last order of business. We just need you to initial